Hello and welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about the top 10 news developments for today under 2 minutes for judiciary aspirants. And we start with national news first. Now at the outset, let's talk about the devastation and the havoc which is caused in a couple of North Indian states owing to excessive downpour and the consequent floods and landslides. We start with the situation in Himachal Pradesh where a total of 11 persons in the last 24 hours have lost their lives due to excessive rainfall which triggered landslides. Next up is about Punjab, where the three rivers, Satluj, Beas, Ravi, they are swollen, and as per the government data, 37 persons have lost their lives. For Jammu and Kashmir, the death toll stands at 2 persons and hundreds have been evacuated owing to excessive downpour. And here also, rivers like Jhelum and Chenab, they were flowing over the danger mark. Next, let's talk about the launch of a portal pertaining to the conservation of vultures, and this is first of its kind in our country. The launch happened in Assam. So there is an Assam-based foundation which is working closely for the conservation of vultures. It has launched a portal which is reportedly the first of its kind in our country, and this is to bring together like-minded persons who are interested in conservation of these large birds. This portal was launched by a group of organizations which is led primarily by V Foundation India, and this portal is called www.thevulturenetwork.org. It was launched in collaboration with the Department of Zoology for Govt University, and it focuses on problematic areas like the poisoning of carcass, the social speculations around these birds, as also dangerous wet drugs which is leading to a decline in the vulture population in our country. Thirdly, we talk about illegal immigrants. So as per a new directive released by the Ministry of Home Affairs, it has exempted Sri Lankan Tamil refugees who came to India before 9th of January 2015 from penal provisions if they are found without documents like a valid passport or valid travel documents or also visas. Next up is the defense-related development. We talk about exercise Bright Star and also INS Trikand. So Indian Naval Stealth Frigate, which is INS Trikand, it arrived in Alexandria, this is in Egypt, as part of an operational deployment to the Mediterranean Sea. Now this warship, it will take part in exercise Bright Star 2025, which is a major multinational drill which is currently hosted by Egypt, and it is going to conclude by the 10th of September. Next, we talk about critical minerals. So the cabinet has recently approved a Rs 1,500 crore incentive scheme to develop recycling capacity in the country for the separation and production of critical minerals from secondary sources. Next up, to mitigate the effects of heavy tariffs imposed by Donald Trump, the US President, the Indian government has recently formed a committee. This is to address tax and export clearance issues faced by manufacturing units. And lastly, for the national news, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, it has recently introduced a stricter framework to regulate intraday position limits in index options. This is aimed at curbing speculation and potential market manipulations. Now let's wrap up with an important day. So this time around we have important week, which is the National Nutrition Week. It is marked annually in our country from 1st of September to 7th of September, and it has been commemorated since the year 1982. The theme for this time around is Eat Right for a Better Life. That's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe until I see you tomorrow.